5 games are on the schedule for Week 7, including 4 contests on the Patriot League network. Headlining the 4 PLN webcast will be the league games at Lafayette and Lehigh. After 2 weeks of Patriot League games, Fordham and Colgate are out in front at 2-0, and both will play Ivy League teams this weekend. The 2 teams that have yet to play a league match will square off against each other. In the game of the week on the PLN, the upstart Bucknell Bison will travel to Lehigh for a 12:30 kickoff. Bucknell had opened the season 4-0 before falling on the road to Bryant last week. Lehigh fell 48-10 last season at Bucknell, and the winless Mountain Hawks will not find it easy against one of the league's top defenses. Offensively, the Bison boast the league's second-best rusher in C.J. Williams, who averages 136.2 yards per game and has 7 touchdowns. Quarterback R.J. Nitty is second in the league in passing with 226 yards per game and 10 touchdowns. In its 4 losses, Lehigh has had chances to win 3 of them, but late-game mistakes have fueled the Mountain Hawks' worst start in years. But the beginning of league play opens the door to a fresh start.
Obviously, we're really looking forward to getting into league play. I know our players, are very excited about the opportunity. Even probably more so this year because of how the first quarter of our season has turned out for us. 0-4, very disappointing, and really 3 football games that I think that we really had a great opportunity to win and just weren't able to figure it out how to get it done. And so hopefully coming off our bye and the work that we've done there, we'll find a way to make the plays here or there that could turn a game around for us.
In the other Patriot League matchup on Saturday, Georgetown will travel to Lafayette for a 3:30 p.m. kickoff on the PLN. Both teams opened the league season last week with losses on the road. The Leopards enter the contest with the league's 3rd-best rusher in Ross Sherman, who averages 112.6 yards per game. Georgetown's defense will look to stop him with a strong defensive front that includes Alec May, who is 2nd in the nation in sacks with 9.5 and 10th in tackles for a loss with 12. After dropping a pair of Patriot League contests, Holy Cross will head out on the road to take on Brown at 12:30 p.m. on the Ivy League digital network. The Crusaders are coming off a tough loss at Colgate, where a couple of late drives ended on interceptions. Coach Tom Gilmore knows it won't be any easier against Brown.
When I came here, we started playing the 2nd or 3rd year, and we really had their number, but they were really, really closely contested games. It swung a little bit in Brown's favor in recent years, but they're always tight ball games, and they're always interesting ball games.
The number 14 Fordham Rams will host Penn, and the Quakers will have the tall task of trying to stop the league's top offense, which is averaging 41.3 points per game and 495 yards per game. The Rams have been led by the nation's 3rd leading rusher, freshman Chase Edmonds, who has 910 yards on the ground. Altogether, he's averaging 212.7 all-purpose yards per game. The game will kick off at 1 p.m. on the PLN. Colgate will also kick off at 1 p.m. on the PLN when the Raiders welcome in Princeton for the final of 4 straight games at home. Colgate is looking to make it 4 consecutive wins at home as well as 4 straight against the Tigers. Quarterback Jake Melville has been the catalyst on offense with 447 yards rushing and 4 scores, while the defense and special teams have come up with huge plays in recent weeks. For the full schedule of live events on the PLN, log on to patriotleague.tv. And for a recap of all of the highlights, tune in to Patriot League 360 on Monday afternoon. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Plowski.